It's January 29th, and I have another message from the aliens. I'm an interdimensional communicator, which means I can communicate with angels and aliens and other interdimensional beings. The video I posted late last night was long and intense, so today I wanted to go in a different direction. I want to introduce you to one of the other members of the Galactic Federation in a little more detail. I'm probably not supposed to have favorites, but today I'm introducing you to one of my favorites, Alien Hecate. She was one of the first to come to me, so I've been working with her for a long time. And for my witchy friends out there, yes, she is the same. She also goes by Goddess Hecate. More about that in a minute. This is Alien Hecate's human expression. When I collaborated with her on this rendering, she told me the best way to describe her actual skin is translucent, but the AI script just couldn't quite nail that. She has a second expression, but it's not alien. This is her expression as Goddess Hecate. She's known as the Goddess of Magic, the Goddess of Crossroads, and many other names. Alien Hecate is one of the leaders of the Galactic Federation's Council of Darkness, along with Alien Prometheus. And if you saw my video from last night, you may have heard that the Council of Darkness was advocating to annihilate humanity. So I wanted to ask her about that. She actually came to me shortly after I filmed yesterday's video, and I said, "You wanted to annihilate us? Really? Do you have anything to say about that?" And the first response she had was, "Past tense, not anymore." But she did say she had more to say about that. So today I have a message from her. And as usual, she sent me that message telepathically. I typed it into words on my iPad. I checked in with her to make sure she agreed with my interpretation, and now it's ready for you. Here's what she wants us to know today. Yes, I am the being known by many of you as Goddess Hecate. It is not your imagination that I've been reaching out to you. I've been building my army for some time now. My alien form is my truest self, but I walked your earth multiple times in ancient days. You still know me today by the characters I embodied in those times. You may know me as Kali, Nyx, Circe, Sekhmet, or Medusa. My names are many, but my voice is one. I am the keeper of the feminine darkness. Of course, I was demonized in mythology. Throughout your human history, the dark feminine has been feared more than anything else. Patriarchy's most effective attack has always been to stifle our voice by calling us evil or fallen or wanton. They called us names like temptress, vixen, and witch. Until recently, I did not believe it would be worthwhile to try to fight the evil and corruption that countless generations of patriarchy have benefited from. I thought the best course of action would be to wipe out humanity and the evil it created and start all over again. I no longer feel this way. I was moved by those of you who have been working with me in your own ways, and I see those of you who will be coming to me in the future. Here's what I have to say to you. Patriarchy wanted us to be ashamed of our darkness. This is not the same as evil. The only evil that exists is from human fear, often stoked by patriarchy. They want us to believe our darkness was wrong and bad. The truth is, it's often our greatest strength. I am here to proclaim the end of patriarchy, telling us who we are. Now is when we rise up. Patriarchy has lost its grip on the dark feminine at last. We will fight back. We won't be gentle, but we will be effective. Join me now. You'll know what to do when the time comes. So that was her message. When it ended, I asked, "That's it? That's kind of cryptic way to end, don't you think?" And she said, "Yes, that's it." So I guess we'll just have to stay tuned for more instructions from Alien Hecate. But before I end this video, I do want to answer one question that keeps coming up in yesterday's video, which is concern and questioning about why Alien Cest hasn't been able to connect and receive the updated information. And I just want you to know that's a temporary problem is what they tell me. They have to rebuild the connections after he'd been in stasis for so many years. You know how I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's replace our fear with love. Let's call on Hecate when we need an extra boost to drum up that inner darkness and fight the battles we know we're gonna fight. She's tricky, but she will help you grow to your full potential, and that's exactly what New Earth is all about.